we've spent quite a lot of time thinking about the next 3 to 5 years in our learning environments. And for want of a better term, we've called it our strategy. And it's basically the things that we want to be doing, the prioritization that we have. One of those aspects of the strategy has been very much is how we imagine learning in the future. And we've imagined learning maybe in 10, 15, 20 years' time, which is difficult because things are changing, it's unknown, and then began to start saying, so what will that mean for the next 3 to 5 years? And one aspect of that has been very much about sort of how do we utilize online learning platforms to facilitate classrooms, and not to replace what we're doing, but to complement what things are already happening in the classrooms. As an IB World School, we spend a lot of time thinking about units of inquiry, and a lot of that comes down to having an idea and then thinking about what sort of questions do I want to ask to get to the essence or to get to the heart of what I want to learn. It's the same within a digital landscape. As a school, from its earliest days of being founded as a school, the school has always been committed to, I think, infusing technology as part of the learning process. We've been a one-to-one laptop school for many, many, many years. So that's our normal. The question becomes now is how do you take this and take it to the next level? What are we learning? How are we learning? And how are we going to know that kids have learned things? We have a responsibility as an organisation both to provide structure and safety for those children, and secondly, to prepare them to be self-directed in the way in which they can use the technology. As a school, we have a number of filtering systems which allow us to make sure that there's certain sites that we don't want anybody to have access to, and that can be done according to age. So the way that we're supporting parents is threefold. The first of those is regular communication and making sure that we have that sense of ongoing connection. Posting some of the things that the students are going to be doing over the following week so that people can prepare for things, they can look through the schedule. The second thing that we found is making sure that they have access to resources themselves. We run within our school a tech centre. It's a very open door tech centre. We've tried to recreate that on an online platform. When parents ask questions, there are people there that can respond. If it's not the teachers, we can have somebody from the tech centre. The other thing that we found quite helpful is common themes that are coming up and being able to address those. So whether it's an area in terms of trying to understand how do you use a particular program, how do you use Seesaw, and then being able to put an online demo out there for people so that they know where to refer to that. One thing we know about learning in the future is that technology is going to play an increasing role. It's really being flexible as a school, and it's recognizing that we need to support people in different ways. Teachers are no longer going to be solely responsible for telling kids what they want to learn, but more asking them how would they like to learn and what would they like to learn. It's going to allow everybody to have a greater sense of vulnerability. I don't know everything and feel okay about that. What I can do is work with you to ask good questions. I can support you through the process, knowing that not only are you learning new things, but I'm also learning new things in that process. And that is the sorts of partnerships that we want to see going forwards.